So hello and welcome back to Test Drive Thursday. Today we're taking a look at this Volvo VNR, a truck that I've actually never heard of. So let's get started by taking a look at all of the customization. Okay then, so here we are inside the truck configurator. So cabins, we've got 3 to choose from: the 300 day cab, the 400 flat roof sleeper, kind of unusual bed sheets there. Looks like a metal frame. Then the 640 mid-roof sleeper, which gives you a little bit more interior space. And it also looks like it changes the colour of the... Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's weird. Look at it there, the white, and it goes white and blue, and it's blue, white. Yeah, it's kind of odd. But yeah, it looks good. I think it looks good in all of the cabins actually. Not sure which one I'm going to pick. Quite a few different chassis to pick from. Mid-lift, tag lift, 6x2, 6x4. You got a 4x2 if you want, which looks kind of odd. Yeah, that looks really weird. Engines, everything from a 325 with 1600 newton meters of torque. Well, there's quite a few. wasn't expecting that. Up to a 565. Is there anything more powerful than that? I don't think so. So not a massive power range, but there's quite a few engines to pick from. I mean, look at this: adaptive gearing, eco torque performance, eco torque economy. Yeah, I've never sort of seen that before. Loads of different transmissions, lots of 12, in fact they're all 12 speeds. That's kind of unusual. All I-shift gearboxes. I believe that's Volvo's own gearbox. Interior. Now this is where I think the European Volvos are a bit ahead, but I'll get to that later. We got a few different options here. Not massively detailed, to be honest. There's no pedals for a start, and yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's something to do with the shading and everything. It doesn't quite look right, but as I said, I'll get to that later. Some metallic colours in here. You got a custom colour. No sort of preset skins or anything that you can do, which is a bit of a shame, but we'll go for this for now. Not a massive range of options, but we'll have a look. So you can go for a painted bumper, which I really do think changes the look of the truck. When it's this sort of faded plastic, it looks really dated in a way, but the colour bumpers look really, really good. Oversized load. Oh, you can put a bull bar on the front. I don't really think it suits this truck, to be honest. Probably that's the best, but I kind of like the clean lines. We've got some mirrors on here if that's what you want. Warning flags. Antenna on the mirrors. Oh, you can change the mirror colour, that's alright. Does this change here? Yeah, so let's go on the inside to do this. So you can see all the different styles. Aerodynamic mirrors apparently, which do look a bit bulky, but if it helps. Heated windscreen, which I don't know whether you want that or not. I mean, it does look a bit thick, these heating, don't know what you call them, they're not pipes, are they really? Heating vanes maybe? Yeah, they do look a bit thick for what they would be in real life, but yeah, it's a cool little detail. Not many truck mods do that. Oh, we got a roof fairing here if you want to take more boxy trailers. Now that looks a really weird combo. Look at that. I don't think you can have a side skirt on this chassis, so we've just got the mud flaps at the back. So on the inside, you can change the wheel here. That looks completely broken, to be honest. So does that. Yeah, that looks the best by a long way. that's the mirrors. Got a built-in sat-nav by the looks of it. Got the mirror there. That's the heated windscreen. It's quite a lot of money for that. But yeah, now I'm going to build this truck to my spec. Okay then, so here we are all fully configured. Now I did go for a bit of a wacky spec here, and as you can see with this 4x2, it does in fact clip in, which is a bit of a shame. So I'm not sure what trailers this is designed for. I'd have to test that a bit more. But yeah, this looks a bit odd. I forgot to put my Trackir hat on, so there we go. Get this thing started up.
Let's do this.
So ignore the sat nav. Now you can in fact get more gearboxes if you go for the different engines, which I didn't work out until just. So I've got an 18 speed in this, which is quite a lot of gears. Obviously I don't usually go for that many. I usually go for 6 with the auto, but I thought why not go for something else today. If you look at the digital, oops, turn those off. If you look at the digital display there, you got the speed on there, which is really useful. I do like that a lot. Then you've got all the fuel readouts and everything there, range. Oh, you got an instant economy, which is pretty cool. It's quite responsive as well. Temperatures, and then back round to the start. Let's just keep it on instant economy. The truck does feel quite wide actually from just
Go straight
driving it here. Brakes. It does look cool. This tiny little wheelbase, and I've gone for the biggest engine as well, which is it's kind of funny. But yeah, the visibility is quite good as well. You can't really see the front bull nose, as it's called, I believe. So moving it in tight spaces might get a little bit annoying, but we'll see that in a bit. These aerodynamic mirrors are quite big as well, so you shouldn't have any problems with them. Gets up to speed fairly nicely as well. This trailer isn't too heavy. I mean, it's 13 tons, but that accelerated pretty nicely. That's what I find with Volvos. They're not stupidly quick. They're just really relaxing, and they've got a nice power delivery. Oh yeah, these brakes. But yeah, would I recommend you downloading this mod?
Turn right.
I think I probably would.
It was a nice ride.
It's not a lot of configuration, but as I said, I've never heard of the Volvo VNR. Let me double check and get that right. Yeah, the VNR. I've never heard of the VNR before, so I've never seen a mod of it either. So if that's a truck that you, come on, brakes. How close am I? I'm actually touching that. So yeah, if that's what you want to drive, then yeah, I really recommend it. Interior isn't great, as I've said. It's got some nice little touches like the red seat belts that you can see there, and red stitching, but that could do with some work. But overall, it's a pretty nice mod. Alright, so come on, let's try and tuck this back in. Bit of a terrible reverse, to be honest. There we go. Straighten it up, and engine off. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you did, please do press a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.